All right. We're exploring today in Austin, Texas with Mr. Samuel Greyhorse. How are you doing today?
Hey, Yane, aho metaki asen, ishkadaute shuktu. From my heart, because it's everything. My name is Greyhorse. I'm Apache, Mescalero. That's what shuktu means. Ishkadaute means from my heart, because it's everything. Aho metaki asen means to my relations. I'm going to start my morning taking my brothers for a ride where I grew up as a child, which has changed so much. But our first stop is where I used to buy chickens and rabbits with my dad in 1968 so we could eat. So we're going to go up the road to Güero's, which is really central feed. So let's ride.
Let's ride.
Come on, Ocho. Go like that. Give him a kick. Let him go. There you go. Come on. You got it. You're doing good.
Great place to grab some
Morning.
Joe.
Sorry. Come on, Ocho. It is beautiful. Nobody's out here.
So under Texas transportation
Back
code,
in the day,
542.
we didn't really. This place was where you could get all the prostitutes and hookers back in the day in the 70s, right here. Yeah.
Yeah. So under Texas transportation code 542.003, you are allowed to ride your horse anywhere where a motor vehicle can operate in the state of Texas. So it's one of our great laws, and this is one of the ways we preserve that.
Central feed.
Hello. Good morning, Austin, Texas.
Yeah, this was a feed store. I used to buy rabbits here with my dad. Central feed many years ago.
They would sell them live?
Huh?
Sell them live rabbits?
Live rabbits. You could buy all your hay, your feed, rabbits, turkeys, everything. This was a feed store. This was back in the 60s. This was country back still, you know. It wasn't like now. Wasn't that many people.
So we're going through a little park here off of South 1st Street. And I believe it's called Nicholas Dawson Park. Greyhorse was saying how he used to be able to fish back here in the creek and eat the fish. Now most of these rivers and creeks are all pretty gross. A lot of not good pollution and algae and all that. But it's amazing.
There's a hole back there. You can walk back there. I need to cut some trees, but I lived right there with my grandmother many years in that house right there.
Right up here on the...
Right here, this house, right here. Used to be a way to get back in here.
Get your grass. Make your own trail.
Believe it or not, when I was a kid, my father would bring us right here and we would fish. And you could eat the fish back then. It wasn't polluted in 1968, 67. I think in 72, you couldn't eat them no more. It got, in 2 years, it was like.
It's gross. It's a lot of sewage runoff.
A lot of sewage. I just saw it right now. It's unbelievable. And they get away with it now.
It should be illegal. Come on.
Well, stuff that was illegal is not illegal anymore with the current government status now.
Water is power. They're trying to control it.
Oh, they're controlling it. They're doing some.
The green belt, that should be flowing with water, but the aquifer, they can fill up a water park with millions of gallons every day, but they
Dude,
can't
they
fill
sell
up the
that
green
water,
belt.
dude, to construction people and developers. How you doing? Come on this way, guys. Hey, doggy.
Come on.
Let's go, Big Tex.
You see that little room in back of that house? When I was like 16, 15, I lived with my grandmother in that house right there. That little room was my room I rented. Good morning. Samuel Gray Horse. Check it out, .com.
Round Rock? Come ride with us next time. Gray Horse, have you seen the Octopus House?
Huh?
The Octopus House?
Where?
Right down here.
Let's go check it out.
It's a cool one.
Yeah. We're on horses. We can go anywhere you want to go.
Trailblazing.
I'm gonna go towards wherever you want. Right now, I always go towards the giraffes over there off of Bouldin. There's some big old gold giraffes.
Oh,
there.
yeah, the Nick, where we were the other day.
Yeah, Warren Wildlife.
Did y'all go in there?
I'm trying to get in there.
Yeah, that billionaire owns that place, isn't he?
Yeah, I have a friend that like knows someone that lives there now.
Oh wow.
But they have a cool pool.
Yeah, they got a lot of cool stuff. Period. It's very expensive there.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah, there's like that guy created. I went to kindergarten there. Yeah, I went to kindergarten there, and it was a church for us for a while, and then
The same place as the Warren Wildlife?
yes, it was. That was kindergarten for Becker School, pre-K.
Wow.
We all went there. Wow, this is a pretty street.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah. I used to live back here.
This is a way to see the city. You can see so much off a horse.
You pave your own path.
Yeah.
So the Octopus House is on the right.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I need a picture of that.
Oh, yeah, I got down this road sometime.
Come on, Ocho, bring your ass over here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring people to the Octopus House now. I know where it's at.
Look at that.
Look at that.
There it is. Welcome to the Octopus House.
Look at this.
Stand up over there, guys. That sun kind of fucking it all up.
Yeah, it's tough, son. Here's the Octopus House.
Yeah, that sun will mess up the picture for me. But I can take y'all from the front. It looks great.
You gotta collab with them. All right, we're walking up on another very cool Austin staple. This is called Warren Wildlife Gallery. And on the inside, it's got hundreds, maybe thousands of taxidermied animals. This is a nice little field right here for the horses. But apparently Gray Horse, he'll tell the story. He went to preschool or kindergarten here when he was a kid.
Stand over there, guys. Y'all got the sun perfect now.
Oh yeah, look at this. So you went to kindergarten here?
Yeah, I went to kindergarten right here when I was 4 years old. This was Becker Elementary School down the street, collaborated with his church, and they let us have kindergarten here. And this is where I came to my first school experience was right here.
Wow.
Go over there, let me take a picture of y'all. Put that pretty gray horse over there.
So this giraffe pees at 8 p.m. every
You're
day.
shitting me.
It's like waters the plants.
Antenna when I was a kid is still there and get on that roof to get the balls off. Yeah, my mom taught second grade here, and my youth was right here growing up in the 04. I went to Becker Elementary. In fact, the year they called it Becker Bobcats, me and my friends, we made that name. The day they opened Ricky Guerrero Park is the day we made that name for that Becker Bobcats, because we got invited out there. But I grew up here. I grew up right here.
So this is where you learned to play football.
Here's where I learned to play
linebacker.
football, right here.
Do you still like watching football?
I still love football. You know,
Amazing.
football's changed so much. When I was younger, it was a little bit more rough for sport.
Yeah.
It's gotten real clean now. At the same time, I love football. How can you not love football? I like all sports.
Texas Longhorns?
I'm a hockey
I like hockey. I like the fights, and of course, how can you not like the Longhorns? You live here, but same time, there's a lot going on. But I grew up here. Yeah.
You ever ride around game days?
I used to go to the tailgate parties of friends and go
Yeah.
eat barbecue, and yeah, I still probably will. You know, it just depends who the person is that invites me.
I'll invite you.
Yeah,
We'll do our own tailgate.
we'll do our own tailgate. I was in love with Miss Dyer. I was in 4th grade right here, and she was a brunette fox. 1971, me and my dad and my brothers put that red door. In 1977, we put the siding on that house. I used to mow all these yards for $5 a yard when I was a kid, which now they're probably $50 a yard, but I was banking back then. Miss Sudbury lived there. Miss Wimberly lived there. Yeah.
Lauren.
This is my neighborhood as a child, right here.
Right here.
My name is Sam Greyhorse, and I lived here. And I do rides through town. You can find me at samuelgreyhorse.com. I do lessons and a lot of stuff. Uh-oh. And that place right there was another football field where them apartments are, because that was a little vacant lot back then.
So we've been walking around. We're about to go grab some coffee at Swedish Hill right here. This is the famous
I'm going to have to make
Boston
this my
sign
routine stop
on
over
South
here now.
First Street.
This is the spot.
It's been a great start to the morning.
Hello.
People are in awe.
Right there.
Here's the Austin sign.
Turn around, Matt. Oh, very tight, but I get into venues. It's all right. Oh wow.
Welcome.
What do you think, Grey Horse?
I think right here to this. Let me see. I think. Yeah, that tree right there. You go, right there, hitching post. You and Mula's a mule.
What? How should I pose?
Just like this. There, right now I'm gonna take a picture.
Hey, right in my face, girlfriend. It's a mule.
This is called It's a Mule.
My name is Sam Greyhorse. Many know me as the 6th Street Cowboy. Some people even know me as Santa Claus, and even the Easter Bunny. People ask me all the time, is that a horse or a donkey? What is it? It's a mule. It's a cross between a horse and a donkey. It's a mule. It's a cross between a horse and a donkey. 63 chromosomes. 63 chromosomes. They live forever. They have good feet. It takes an even number of chromosomes to have offspring. Mules have 63. So that means they'll never reproduce. But they still like to bam. It's a mule. It's a cross between a horse and a donkey. It's a mule. It's a cross between a horse and a donkey. It's a mule. It's a cross between a horse and a donkey. 63 chromosomes. 63 chromosomes. 63 chromosomes. And that's what a mule is.
Yeehaw!
Yeah. Oh, there's so much happier riding when
He's got
it's
so
cool in
many
the morning.
songs, never ends. This is what you got out of a good tour. He's giving you history lessons, giving us songs, giving us laughs. He has a website, samuelgreyhorse.com, so be sure to book with him if you ever want a custom
I'm gonna
ride
take y'all where I
tour.
saw my first movie flick for 15 cents.
All right, so now we're walking up on South Congress.
The vacuum cleaner repair shop. But yeah, here we go. Used to be trophies back in the day. It belonged to Dave Sparks. He died of cancer, and I've been coming to see boys since the 80s, but it was called Trophies. And before that, it was something else, but it was Trophies. I remember Trophies when I was able to get in here. I was still too young.
So you play music here?
I do play music here. I play the last Sundays of the month with the Burnalls in my new band. I sing here from 10 till 12, starting this month. And I sing the first Thursdays of the month at Green Mesquite. But I sing here pretty regularly. If somebody else is playing and knows my stuff, I probably sing in here 10 times a month. 2 or 3 songs, you know.
Wow. Legend.
And you're hearing the songs on the tour.
Getting the full experience.
The full meal deal. That 7-Eleven used to be where Magnolia's is at. That was a house. Yeah. See where the tennis court was? That's as far as the yard was for that school. All the other part is new. They got that in the 90s, late 80s.
See where he's taking us now? Oh, cool. There's a lock wall. Austin Locks.
Love from Austin. Go over there by that sign, Matt. Get up there, Ultra. Stop being silly.
He knows of all the signs. Love from Austin.
There you go. Turn them around which way? Either way. There you go. Ever written? It's about Ocho. It's a corrido. It's a story about how I got him what he is. It's indigenous in Spanish. And there's a saying. He's got one white foot. If y'all know Spanish, I'll translate it. Una pata blanca, dos es mejor, tres lo máximo, cuatro no. Guacalapi en color que eres tú, mestizo en sangre bien duro. Ocho, ocho, caballos regalados son los mejor. Gracias, güero, por el amor. En las mañanas y las tardes te montamos tú, mestizo en sangre bien duro. Ocho, 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 ocho. Kick him. Ocho, ocho. Kick him with your feet. There you go.
There he is.
Ya con esta me despido, con esta canción, montando en las calles de Austin. Chuk, Mani, Tutanka, Mugato también, Nico, Leo, Fonte, Toksha vienen. Ocho, 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 ocho. There's a saying, 1 white foot is good, 2 is better, 3 is the maximum, 4 no. Wakalapi is coffee. He's coffee color. Wakalapi en color. That's what I call him. He's a mestizo. He's a Mustang. So, yeah. Chugmani Tutanka means wolf. That's Andrew Trube. Mugato means blue duck. That's Anthony Farrell. And Nico Leofonte and Tokshaz is mule. That's the end of the song. But yeah.
Amazing.
A tour with music and horses.
Yeah.
Music and horses in the live music capital of the world.
Let's go, baby.
This was the root beer stand now where Torchy's is at. It used to be that for many years, and they come up with skates, the hop girls, and bring you your root beer and floats, root beer floats. That was what we come here for, me and my dad and mom and brothers. And then it was turned into Dan's Hamburgers, and I went to school with the Dan's kids, Yvonne Junk and Daniel Junk. They were all, that's the name of their family, but they owned this building at one time. Now it's Torchy's Tacos. How you doing?
Yeah. Can we bring them inside?
This yours?
I work here, yeah.
I'm Sam Greyhorse. I was born here. I'm giving him a story of your building.
All right. What a dream. Living the dream right here. We do obey by traffic laws. This is what it's about. Living the dream. Got the good man at the fire department over there. Got my barber shop over there. Got Kendra Scott's, one of the flagship stores, and then her new store, Yellow Rose. Giddy up. So what did this used to be?
This was a field right here. And we'd come over here and get cupcakes and all kinds of stuff. And this is where we would come. This wasn't here. This was just an empty field. That used to be a little field right there too. That used to be a boots place. The Lariat Ranchwear was right there. And I would get my cowboy boots there. But yeah, the city's changed so much. It's going up high, and yeah. And my mule's taking me back. See, she knows. Oh yeah, yeah. They
This
got
whole
some pretty
block,
cool
we got
boots.
Allen
Good
boots.
prices compared to Allen's.
We got Mothra
Allen's
hats,
expensive.
blenders, and Lucchese boots. Then Allen boots, light, right next to the Chekhovah's boots. This whole boot block. Crossing the street.
La La
Can
Land.
you make it on this little the short side of this?
Huh?
Come on now.
Can you make it on this short side?
Oh yeah, yeah. How y'all
Living
doing?
the dream.
Morning. Oh. Grab that one brain and pull him around. La La Land.
La La Land. That's LA right there.
That's LA right there, big time. Yeah.
What do you think about LA, all the people moving?
What I think? You don't really want me to know say what I think. You know what I mean? I'm from here. Ishka Dalte, and energy's being taken and changed. When the simpler you leave it, the better it is. We want to change things and create something that it's fine leaving it alone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But hey, look at that! Yeah, and the GoFundMe helped me get new tack, so my horses are great, and so I'm gonna go back to doing what I did 20 years ago and take people and show them around Austin that it's changed so much, you know.
Yeah.
And doing what I do, my horses are good medicine. They keep me sane and grounded because I'm hurt in my head, you know. I damaged my brain many years ago, and if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here talking to y'all.
You're doing great. What's up? What up, Stephen Gold?
He works at Stephen Gold. I don't know.
Where? Oh, hey! What's going on? Always, baby. You too. Oh, Ishka, Daute, and Tocashnello. Hookah. Hookah. That's what I do. Share the energy with the city. Indigenous energy. This is indigenous land, very sacred land where we're at here. It was the best game hunting. I bet where that capital was, there was an indigenous camp there. That's how it works. I'm not going to tell you that. Most places and cities are named after indigenous people, tribes, and where they built something is where it was very sacred at one time. There was something there already. That's
like
why
Mount
they placed
Rushmore, they took that over. And
San Marcos is the oldest and constantly inhabited place in America.
Oh wow!
In North America, North America, yeah,
yeah.
Because I mean, the springs were just so beautiful, and then
you know, back in the day, you didn't get in there. It was for healing only. Barn Springs.
Same thing with Barn. Yeah, it
they
was
kill you
all
for
the
there.
tribes would put down.
Yeah, it was made for healing.
All the native tribes would not fight, and they would just use it as sacred land.
That was only for healing, for medicine. Yeah, times have changed. But we're still here. I'm still here, and I share my culture with everybody. Most people want to call themselves Mexican Americans. You're indigenous. That's not a word. That's a made-up word, you know. Apache is good. Kiowa's good. Comanche. That's what we are, you know. Spanish came. British came. but we're still here, and we're Yeshkas, we're breeds. That's what it's called. It's hard to find a purebred unless you're up in Arizona or New Mexico. But that's what they do. Cultures try to genocide you out, breed you out, But
We'll fight for it.
it's in here always.
So we're walking up on Continental Club, which is an amazing music venue where Gray Horse frequently, you ride your horse in there and grab a drink from the bar.
I ride in here quite a bit.
You stay on the horse and you go to the bar and get a drink, right?
I don't drink. I get me a Sprite or I'll get me a ice water, but I do ride into the stage and stand there next to the band or sometimes sing with a cordless mic in here. But yeah, I've been doing that for years. Aho metaki asen, ishka daute shuktu. From my heart, because it's everything, to my relations, my name is Samuel Greyhorse. I was born here in 1961. I've been living these streets for many years. I died here in 2010, but I went to elementary school here, junior high. I did the segregation in 6th grade, 2 years at Travis Heights. I've seen the city grow from to this. I won't say I disagree and I won't say I agree, but things have changed so much in our city. And this mule wants to walk, but I never knew just being myself would be something special. Being an indigenous man in this world of illusion. Times have changed so much for us. So I'm honored to be able to share Chunkawanka, my horses, with this city. Since my house burned down 5 months ago, I got my new tack, and I'm able to be me to another level. I do a lot of music, a lot of songwriting. My life has changed after 2010. I broke my neck and back, collapsed 2 lungs, broke 12 ribs, and cracked my skull. Because of that, I repeat myself sometimes. Not trying to disrespect nobody. I just got a bad knocker. But I'm very healthy and happy. And my mom's still alive and dad. They live here. My brothers. And I never thought I'd see where we have to pay for water and electric scooters. I never thought. I grew up when there was no cell phones and it was a payphone at a corner. Yeah. So times have changed for me, but I love my city. I'm going to go out being me. I'm going to go out riding my horses and my mules and showing people we're still around. We're indigenous to this land. And we've always been here. We'll always be here. But stay in your heart because your head will play tricks on you. We live in a time where it's a head game. There can be 100 people doing the right thing, but if it feels wrong, it's wrong. That's what's going on now. Yep. Your heart will never lie to you. And that's the way we live. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. I don't care how much money you got. If you're not healthy, you're dying. I look at life now. I'm not a real rich man, but I'm healthy now from coming back from a wheelchair and a walker and all them injuries. So health is wealth to me. I'm happy that I still look like I do at 63. And I tell the young people, young ones, young adults, like y'all have a gift. Not everybody has that gift because they've been so much brainwashed and they believe everything they tell them, religion. And after January 6th to me, with liberty and justice for all doesn't matter to me anymore. It's an illusion to get away with that kind of, that's just unimaginable what's going on in our world. But just keep it simple. It's all you can do because times are going to get worse. Keep it simple. Love yourself. You can't love nobody till you love yourself, in a humble way, not an arrogant way, humble way, because this world is about illusion. I'm going to share Illusions, a song I wrote with Eric McFadden and Anthony Farrell 4 years ago, but I never released it because it wasn't time. It's time now.
It's time now.
Life's not easy, that we know. Stay focused, people. You're not alone. Time is short, for many we see the illusions of life, too blind to see. The illusions of life, too blind to see. We grow up thinking that dreams come true. You wake up one day, what the hell happened to you? Time is short, for many we see the illusions of life, too blind to see. The illusions of life, too blind to see. Illusions. Stay focused at heart and live that way. Life's too short. It can all go away. Happiness is a choice you have in your hands. Don't get lost. It's not part of the plan. Don't get lost. It's not part of the plan. Illusions. Ishka daute. Keep it simple. My brother here, Nick, I met him one time. I was here maybe 2 years ago. There was a guy playing some instruments the
Spanish band.
Yeah, and so I remember that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we finally got to meet, and you get to see who I am. You know, there's a lot going on, but I'm not trying to be what I'm not. I am who I am, in a very simple form, and in a beautiful form to me. Yeah.
I'll say many people, even though they might not spend time with you, they know who you are and know what you stand for and know that you're a great person. So your brand and personality rubs off on this whole town. Even if they have short interactions, they feel like they know you and they're a friend. So you're
yes.
doing amazing
After my
stuff.
fire, there's people that I would talk to. Some people I would never talk to or wouldn't talk to me. But after my fire, I saw the love that people really want me in this city to keep doing what I do. You know what I mean? I'm not walking around in a thong or doing stuff that's weird. They call it weird, but I'm just being for real, you know? And it's some people, they don't like hearing the truth. But the truth will set you free. The truth is what we got to live with, you know?
Could you talk a little bit about the fire? I know that happened, you know.
Yes,
Matt's
yes.
his neighbor right here, the guy holding the camera.
Yeah, his house
And,
almost burned because of my house. January 6th was a very cold day. And that afternoon, I had told the roommates, hey, man, the house is warmer than usual, and it's real cold outside, but we didn't think nothing of it. You know, we lived in a house that was pre-Civil War, moved in 3 pieces in the 50s there, late 50s. Dave Mortiati owned it, and he told me that he'd sell it to me if I restored it, and we fixed everything, bathrooms, windows, everything except the wall where the fireplace was at. But January 6th, about 7:30, I got a call. Somebody needed a ride. I was sleeping. So I'll be there in 15 minutes to Green Cross CBD. My lady was working. So then I went and picked her up. And then at 7:45, I got a call from Leo. He goes, hey, man, I think the house is on. Uncle Leo Eagle, Sitting Bull's great-great-grandson, here getting treatment for cancer. He says, it smells like fire. I said, well, go outside and let me know. So I was on the Longhorn Dam when I called. By the time I got home 10 minutes later, the flames were like the Westlake sign. 3 stories up in the air. As I'm running up the driveway, the whole roof caved in and blew out the windows. Firemen were there, and we lost everything. But if it would have been 10 o'clock at night, asleep, we wouldn't be here. It would have collapsed on us. The fire detective came out the next day, and he said, I'm going to investigate why this house burned down. Most of the time, people light shit on fire to collect insurance. But he saw the fireplace. It looked like a checkerboard, all the bricks missing. He goes, how many bricks you get out every year? I said, in 12 years, I've probably thrown 30 bricks away. He goes, you see all them bricks? That house should have went up a long time ago. It's been burning the walls for years, but it doesn't catch, you know. Wow. Wind hit it this time. But the house burned down January 6th. I'm staying in Lockhart at Joan Havert's place on 100 acres. I still have the property where I do the horses and keep them there for 4 days while I try to make a revenue to take care of ourselves and try to get another house. But I'm going back to work being me and showing people what Austin was like in another time they'll never see. There's not people here no more that were here 20, 30 years ago. They were born here 60 years ago, you know. But yeah, I'm hoping to get me a ranch someday soon, but the neighborhood's coming at me and they want me to still build there, you know what I mean? So I take it as a creator sends it to me, man.
Amazing. You're the man.
Aho,
Ahoy,
Ishka.
ahoy.
There are many gods looking down on us. Many. They have them in religion. They have them on, and some people pray to the elephant in India, the rat. They pray to everything, African. But there's only one creator looking down on all of us. We are all children of one creator.
This is Samuel Greyhorse. He's a local legend and now offering horseback ride tours.
Levo is my Spanish name, and Greyhorse Shuktu is my indigenous name. But we're all Yeshkas, we're all breeds. And I want to take people to see real Austin and share my ponies with them. At the same time, it'll help me feed them and feed me and my livelihood. Thank you, Explore Austin, Matt, Nick, Ishkadate Pidama.